Give me the gift of a grip top sock. A dip drape ship shaped tip top sock. Not your spit slip slapstick slip slop stock, but a plastic elastic grip top sock. None of your fantastic slack slop slop from a slapdash flash cash haberdash shop. Not a knick-knack, knick-knock-knock-kneed knickerbocker sock with a mock shot blob model trick-tick-tocker clock. Not a super sheer seersucker puka sax mock sock. Not a spot-speckled frog-freckled cheapskate sock off a hodgepodge moss-botched.
TJ, you are entranced.
I'm listening to this.
I can't.
I'm shocked he remembers all of it.
Off a hodgepodge moss.
This is from an acting class we took.
Well, I was
this
just
is
about
always
to
the
ask,
worst
is
line.
this one of those, oh, fuck, what was his name?
Peter Sham.
Yeah, is this a sham thing?
Yes,
Sham
this
thing.
is a sham.
Yeah.
It was this huge, like, meritocracy, like, those who memorize it are actors, those who don't memorize it aren't actors. Thing.
I am very aware that I learned
Are
a lot of acting from a man named Sham. I learned my technique from a literal sham.
Do we want to get into the game before we...
Let's pick up from the start screen.
All right,
Man behind the curtain a little bit.
cool. Let's get after it.
Do, re, Egon.
Yeah.
Timer's going.
Timer's going. Okay.
Is the recording going?
Welcome to the game train. Welcome back, everybody, to the game train. Is that our intro?
All
Is that how
aboard
we
that's
do it?
going aboard.
That's the one.
All aboard that's going aboard.
Choo choo.
Do you think we can get sued for the audio on like, oh, you coming? Like to the North Pole, of course.
Not
This
if it's an
is
impression.
the Polar Express. Oh, that's true. If I just do
Satire.
like,
It's transformative.
Yeah.
we need to
it's an
get.
art piece,
I'm not good
man.
enough at the Tom Hanks scream because Tom Hanks has a. I don't know. It's
can't do
high
that.
pitch. It's not them. Like I don't. I can't do it. I can't do it. We need a
It's
person to do
very
it.
specific.
Having trouble with the controller?
Yeah, I'm trying to hit continue so we can make content here. But it's okay. This is fair use as long as we're still commenting on the content that we're seeing.
Outtakes? Yeah, or cold open, something like that.
Nah, we don't need
Actually,
outtakes.
sorry.
You just blacken the screen, and our viewers, who are loving every second of this, will hang on to every word because.
They can't see me nodding. but
Okay,
I'm
here we go.
agreeing.
Now we're entertaining.
Are you not entertained? The adventure continues. Yeah, that was really good timing.
See, now we can just hard cut.
So we are here playing Spyro first try
Yes,
with limited to no technical difficulties.
this is our no-hit Spyro run that has been going swimmingly so far.
No hit, no death, all gems, all frogs.
All gems, and frankly,
Well,
I think From Software outdid themselves on this game.
The
thus
the
far.
goal is to get through all 3 games without taking a single hit.
And in 40 minutes, and we're on track for
I'm
that.
quite convinced I've been to this level before, and now I'm a little concerned because I've realized that I still don't know what I want from this library.
I think we found what we wanted here.
Is
All right, then I'm.
we've been through here. I thought we already got all the dragons, but it
Okay.
looks like there's still a frozen one over by their return home. I'm not sure if
Were we trying to get to that guy?
something fucky happened or what. Because if we go to the left here,
Left here. Okay.
there was a little underground section.
Oh.
There's some big fellers in the tunnel.
Pro tip for these guys, burn the butt.
Yeah, check out the taint. Too late.
Check out the.
I'm a taint!
Oh. There will be plenty of taints. There are plenty of taints in the sea.
I feel like the series doesn't get truly pornographic until 2. Spyro 2 has the...
When is that for real or like?
Yeah, the full frontal sex scene was a brave choice for the time.
When we were talking about scalies and stuff last time, Stratford, this really was kind of the birth of scalies being accepted into the modern furry ethos.
All right, what base is Spyro getting to here?
Scalies.
Oh, get away from me! I just want
Just
to.
gotta blast his ass.
I was trying to blast his ass, and then when I was getting revved up, he came at me.
It's not as easy to blast ass as it looks.
Yeah,
oh, I thought we saved him.
Yeah, I'm certain we've done this already. I don't.
We saved him 2 sessions
Is
ago.
this a new save?
Spyro, wanna know a secret? Use the action button.
Did you do save slot 2
I
or
pressed
3?
continue.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
Am I playing
got
the
it.
wrong save file?
Yeah, this is the wrong save slot.
Because we even have the keys too.
Just quit game. Quit. Oh, you got to quit game.
We get to do the intro sound a 3rd time, and then pretend there weren't technical difficulties.
I mean, it's probably all going in.
Oh yeah. This is usable. This is completely usable content. And I'm
Save
so
slots.
excited.
Yeah, you want to go to number 2. Sorry.
Number 2.
I made a 3rd one so I could test the new recording settings.
Oh, when I looked at the menu and I was like, "Damn, we're only at 1% of this game."
I was gonna make a
Game train.
I was gonna make a comment about the 1% too. They don't share nearly enough of the wealth with the rest of society or whatever.
Seriously, the bourgeoisie is holding all the gems, which
Oh, weird. Did you
We're
see
on
that? His
save slot
movement
2
animation, the guy with the sack, he didn't have his
see it.
movement animation. He was just sliding across the ground.
that's one of my favorite glitches in video games. Is
Let's
a dude
see.
just like sliding in a static position.
Yeah.
We had taken the blimp last time, or we were gonna take the blimp last time. To the new
We
world.
were gonna fight the boss.
There's a boss.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
flame
if we go
nobbler or whatever the fuck.
keep going to your right, to your left, down that little.
I truly have no
Back
frame
alley.
of reference for any of these geographical. This is just a maze.
Do you remember this mouth opening, Stratford?
Oh, the Cave of Wonders. Yes, I do remember this.
Toasty.
Cave of Wonders.
Classic
Roasty
video game
posty.
reference for you. Mortal Kombat.
Just want to throw out a quick RIP to Gilbert Gottfried and his stellar performance as Iago in Aladdin and Othello. big West End run Gilbert Gottfried had.
Have y'all seen the?
Wait, that's a person.
Yeah.
That is a humanoid.
We've
Yeah,
killed
we've-
these men before.
That's a 5-fingered. I don't remember a wizard.
He's
Yeah,
a
there
shepherd.
are a bunch of them. They were in the same area as the castle we couldn't fucking get on top of.
Well,
They were guarding the castle.
now I know where the working class is.
Even humans are under the heel of nasty Gnorn.
All of these dragons have been living these decadent lives of artistry and scholarly.
Spoiler alert: the dog dies.
The dog dies? This game was not on that website.
Fun, like, lore development thing that I heard was in the production of this game, they actually did kind of kill dogs in the office.
There were dogs harmed
There
in the
were
making
dogs
of this
harmed.
game.
Yeah, it
Real
was
dogs.
the it was the Foley department. They're trying to get the
right
sounds
sound.
for when they belly flop and when you burn them live.
And they
that's-
couldn't get, they would not accept anything other than authentic.
That's horrible, but I'm
Foley
just
art.
I'm imagining like how they got the like bent saw where they make that like like sound effect, but it's just like a full puppy.
They're shaking a dog. But
They got like a
arms and
bowstring.
legs. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm sorry for creating that image in your mind.
Thank God Melody's not here. Just
yeah.
witness this.
She'd not have a good time with it. Okay, I need to regroup because clearly, yeah, you just have to lay waste to their fields, to their villages.
These dogs will pound you, man.
Yeah, I also feel like there's a lot
Yeah,
more.
back to the furry discussion.
Oh, we're finally getting to the content.
There is a
No!
graphic
Okay.
dog on
You
lizard
fucked
sex
it.
scene later.
I did. It's because you brought up the furry content, and my mind went elsewhere for no reasons that relate to the content I consume.
Stratford likes furries.
What do you
Stratford
think the-
likes furries?
Just the fairies, just the dragonfly-based furries.
Ooh, okay.
What? Can I talk to this guy?
No,
No, it's not like
violence only.
we don't go by Legend of Zelda rules with our dragonflies.
There's, I think, if you push down on the left joystick, he does a pointless little thing.
Huh. He twittered.
Oh, he does Twitter.
If you go AFK, he'll make a face at the camera.
He's no Cortana.
Oh my goodness.
Well, if you collect another one of those things, you'll get an extra life.
You know,
To
the
make
thing
up for the
about
2 you
that is
wasted.
I just don't know. I'm so scared of dying again, man. I can't express to you.
Just use your breath weapon. Keep the enemies at a distance.
I'm not accustomed to dogs being able to, like, Goomba stomp me like Mario.
They're mean, man. But also, get good.
You really just have to, like...
You fucked it.
Got a mind that's weak and a back that's strong.
Is it just, like, all over if you lose all your lives?
We're at 10.5 minutes, by the way.
Whoa, time flies.
We've done nothing.
Well, you know, it takes a lot of time to create good content where you...
That's what happens in a Stratford place, man.
Yeah, you know what?
I
It's
make
our
progress.
This is why I'm glad I'm starting first, because when we film another episode and you're on this shit, I'm gonna rip you to shreds.
I quickly ate my words last time so
Yeah.
fast.
I recall.
Within the first like 5 minutes, a minute even, I was let's say I wasn't at peak MLG gamer mode.
Okay, I forget the Dark Souls roll in this button is bumper. So now
You
I got
also
this. I
haven't been
can't
locking.
possibly fail.
You haven't been using lock on.
What?
lock on these nuts.
There's a lock on.
Yeah.
Which button's lock on?
It's kind of Dark Souls rules. You need to figure it out yourself.
Dark Souls rules. You know, I that is the most toxic way to play games because I am not a smart individual. And when we were in college, man, I played Super Smash Brothers for easily 6 months. Like 4 to 6 months. I'm gonna put at an estimate for how long I played that game before realizing dodge was a thing.
You got good, man. You did get good.
Yeah, I had to get good at the fundamentals because I didn't know that dodging was a thing. For 6 months. Hi. I'm getting tilted. I need to focus on Spyro.
Yeah.
You know
It's
what?
okay.
It's our first recording of the session.
I'm just running past
Just
these
warming
guys.
up.
I need to get out of here.
This is just a warm up. And you freed Nevin. We were
need to-
making progress already.
No, I don't need to fight anybody. I got Nevin.
Has put one of his most devious
Oh, he's an
into
artist?
the artisan world.
He's an artisan who doesn't make anything that contributes anything to anything?
Toast
That's such a capitalist.
I can't believe it.
dogmatic View. This fucking guy.
Oh,
Little-
no.
That's
Little
the
mini-
boss, I think.
I think he's just a mini boss.
Oh, that's not Toasty.
I don't believe so, but my memory has not served me terribly well in this playthrough so far. So
Nor is mine. I played this on the PS1.
you got fucked by a
I
dog,
remember having the
Stratford.
hardest time, but also I was 8
So hard, man.
or something.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought I would have to go back to that other checkpoint. Oh, he sees me. He sees my games. He sees through the lies of the Jedi.
Does a ram instant kill the dogs?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't believe you. I don't think there's a lock on.
I'm wondering. Just wondering.
Well, speaking of rams,
Oh shit! Kill that fucking sheep. Eat
Got
his
him.
brains.
It was a
That was toasty.
sheep in
All right.
Scarecrow's clothing.
there's probably other secret
I
scenarios
noticed
to
a
explore here.
distinct lack of shit talking when I was winning there.
Moving on.
Well, yeah, you were winning.
You do good, you get praise.
That's a point I can't refute.
If
It's the hill.
if you want to hit pause for me real quick,
It's the stone hill.
if we go to guidebook, it'll tell us. Okay, we haven't done too bad actually.
We're missing a dragon in Stonehill.
No, we've got all the dragons and the egg in
missing it.
Stonehill. We're missing some gems, some treasure. Oh, also, I don't know if you caught it at the very beginning. There's that opening cinematic where there's the old dragon saying, "We've got 12,000 treasure," or maybe it was
He
14,000.
wasn't sure.
Because if you see at top left there, it says out of 12,000. But if you collect every single one in the game, there is actually 14,000.
To get like 120 some odd percent.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's another thing he
These
says
dragons don't
that's
do
similar
math.
to that. That kind of alludes to there being, more bonus stuff that you can do.
Math isn't fun enough to be valued in this dragon culture.
I think the other thing he says is like the amount of worlds. There's like an extra world if you unlock everything. There's like a bonus level or some such. But
Did you get the bonus level when
Yeah.
you did your?
yeah,
Is it fun? Is it worth the grind?
um,
Maybe you wouldn't call it a grind, but the hunt.
I mean that's up to personal preference. I enjoyed doing it, just because I like 100%ing these things.
I pushed a button.
It's funny.
Is that gonna fuck anything up?
I don't know what that does. I don't think so.
Cool.
I think that
advise you stop pushing buttons in the future.
yeah, I think
'Cause you're
what it
pushing my
does is
buttons.
it adjusts your volume if you have headphones plugged into the microphone.
Oh,
You can
okay.
adjust, but I'm not sure.
Nothing for our purposes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's just quick tangent.
Yeah,
You'd say you enjoyed that experience?
I did. Yeah, it's funny though. There's like the Steam achievements. I don't give a shit about those. I just care about like in game when it says 100%. That's all I want.
Yeah. Fuck you,
I
Valve.
like that as OCD dissatisfying as it is to
That is
have
not
it
what
be
I meant to
like
do.
asynchronous in uneven amounts of percentage.
I did it, you guys.
It replicates like PS1 jank for me, where it's like
Yeah.
it says 12,000, but you actually collect 14,000, and it's not 100%; it's 122%.
Have you guys?
All right, where am I going next?
You gotta find Hot Air Balloon Man.
Hot air balloon man.
He's down, I think, that corridor
He's
with the blue gem.
through. Yeah.
Think of how many sheep.
Have you guys seen the anti-cheat stuff the original Spyro would do to people who had like pirated copies of the game?
No.
So it would kind of just behave normally for a while, but then it just wouldn't let you pick up like certain gems or collect certain items, or like if you got to a certain point, it would just like reset your game back to the beginning, or it would just subtly fuck with you.
Waste your time.
Yeah, and just waste your time. I think
Fuck.
at some point, if you got far enough, it would, some text would pop up and kind of wag its finger at you.
Be like, don't be a fucking pirate.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to the peacekeepers.
Naughty boy. We're the game train.
Game train heading over to the peacekeepers.
Thank you to our live studio audience for coming to the Peacekeepers.
We are at
I hate my
18 and a half minutes.
Okay, maybe we explore peacekeepers for like 5 or so minutes. And then...
I mean, this also
Assuming
right
you
here
end up.
could be a decent end point to pick up on in the next
we could do a
episode.
shorty. Why don't we talk to Rescued Titan and then...
Welcome to Peacekeepers.
There's your warrior.
Our treasure has been stolen
Hey!
against us. Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure.
Not me, the guy with the axe.
I notice he doesn't have a shield, but instead has a weapon of execution.
Peace and...
A representation for the monopoly on violence in Dragon Society, perhaps?
It's a contradiction. He's a peacekeeper, but he wields
Are we-
violence.
Are we doing this, or are we gonna
I think we...
stop here and pick up on the next stop on the game train?
I
Well,
think the game train
that all
parts here.
depends. Can I shoot myself out of this cannon?
I don't think so. I know you can use the cannons. Pretty sure.
We'll see you next time on the game train.
Alrighty then.
The game train.
He's a poopy butt man.
You know
We
what?
all know it. We all say, dude,
You're a poopy butt man.
I need to put my foot anywhere